Oh, look at here.
All disagreements with
Got a little fungus on the pan on the
Yeah,
drum
that's how I feel
doom.
about it too. We don't have to agree, but
E-Beggar, Rick Crude. That topic's
And
called.
Andrew will probably have quite
Got peanut on there, fungus, and looks like Hank's
I'm
on
sure.
it.
I mean, it's just that's it.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, yeah, for sure.
You dang meth head.
Call him Lord, bro. Dude, Peanut, DDT, King 9 need donations to get out of that tin can pod dunk icebox they live in. Just saying, heck yeah. They live in Derek's double wide trailer. And the only friend that Derek's got is King 9 Dave.
That was a while ago. Don't get killed.
Yeah, so the hit list, no, the assassins are, these are the assassins. It's you, me, Paulie Christian, I could be, and I forget who the other one was. Oh,
She says, hey, Fungus, did you rage quit yesterday?
I forget who the other assassin is.
Oh, Fungus always rage quit. She gets triggered rage quit.
But we're going to come from all different states.
Because you have a yeast infection.
It's bad.
Yes, I do.
Apparently. Because
The yeast infection is bad.
According to Queen of YouTube, you do.
What? She's never smelled my
Gigi
pizza.
Mom Pam said, it's the little new itty Brian Mouth on panel. What the fuck? Talk about drama.
She might have seen it, actually. My bad.
Now I'm going to give Hawk
I don't know who that one person was. We got Hawk on there now.
motherly advice.
Yo, Doug says, can we pull up the tape where the 10th man got on the Gold's panel and where Ross rage quit on her?
Andrew posted a link, and I heard him.
Oh, that's DFK's voice.
And Rick Crude at the time he posted it, and I just got like overly excited. I jumped up and he said it was no.
The dude says, LG, kinda, been tuned in for a half an hour, so it's all to get traction on control over the donations.
The only thing I wanted to say to you, I'm a slow typer, so if
Yellow Snowman says, little fungus, you can make biscuits in your bag.
one letter at a time. Yet once again, there are two types of people in the world. There are givers and there are takers. And the givers are the ones that have to set the limits because the takers have no limits. So I got much respect to you for that, being a giver. Mad respect for you, and I just wanted to say that. That's all.
Okay, and I want to say this, and I'm not going to mention any names. When an individual has medical issues, neither you or any other party have the right to discuss those medical issues without that person's consent.
Yeah, quit talking about yellow fungus yeast infection.
Yo, Drama, why did I get banned from your chat, bro?
You're not banned.
Yeah, I am. I just got banned, bro.
Oh, did you get banned, little fungus? Oh, did you have sad feels in the deal, little fungus? Oh, gonna cry out.
Yeah, I did not see it.
Get some more sad feels and cry it out, little fungus.
What are you talking about, fungus?
Bro, I just typed in there and that shit went red, homie. Someone timed me out, bro. You playing with me.
Yo, someone, the DFK didn't talk about Hawk's girl.
I got timed out, son. Your moms don't like me.
Miss Joe said she did not get banned. Golden says, I need a cappuccino.
Y'all being mean to little fungus.
And your moms don't like me, but I'm
Yo, Doug said she was spanked, not banned.
Get your panel under control.
See you next Tuesday. Said little fungus talks like Mike Taylor. OG with toilet coffee.
Who's your girl? Because I just got accused about not talking about your girl.
Who's my girl?
Well, no, I meant that for Hawkwind. We're not going to bring that discussion up because that's why I asked Andrew not to play what went on between Hawkwind and Rick, because we just don't go there. Don't even ask questions.
No, I just...
Yeah, now that you get salty rant me confused about
Hawkwind. Someone in
Hawkwind.
chat just said, DFK didn't talk about Hawk's girl. I don't even know who Hawk's girl is, so...
Let's
I don't even know. I didn't see the comments, so I don't know if they're referring to me.
Miss Jones says, I suggest if you don't like it here, you go back to your own live streams.
And as far as what I said about my daughter, it's simply because I'm driving home the point of how low it was to bring her up on that live stream and try to pump up her information.
Ooh.
And I can't talk about her because she's my daughter.
No, she's 25 years old. She's an adult, and you did not have her permission to reveal her medical condition. You had no right to do that.
Shut up,
not
Peanut.
right.
That's his daughter. He's
Without her consent.
the one that birthed her.
Is this directed
That's
at
his.
me?
That's his daughter. He's the father of that.
As a child, as a parent, I don't have.
When you're a parent like that, he's got your
my
right.
children.
She's
You're not a fucking mother yourself, Peanut. Shut the fuck up.
And unless you have permission,
Dude said, it's all in turbo mode. Platinumite.
I gotta try and lean. I gotta try and take Hawk's side here.
Hey, DFK. Shh.
All right.
Let them have it. It's between them.
Okay.
you know what? Listen, if you're gonna talk about this daughter and her medical condition, I'm gonna jump off panel because I don't want to be a part of it. I mean it. You don't need to be talking about it. No one has her permission, so stop talking.
Well, you're not the mother of the child there, little
who's
Peanut.
child, or who's
And you're not a fucking mother yourself, so shut the fuck up. You don't tell Hawk that he can't talk about his own daughter.
It was Hawkins, and it got awful.
Oh, JoJo, yeah, Joseph Corncobs. The truck driver? break a 194, break a, we're gonna raise out of here. Bam, 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 bam.
And again, I mean, if you brought the child into the world, I
Yeah.
don't know.
JoJo needs to do like this.
What if she doesn't want all of that personal information out there? What gives him the right, if she's 25 years old, what gives him the right
Yeah, he's gonna rage out like
the
this.
world, her medical condition?
As fucked up as it might be, Peanut, in my opinion, I don't think he should. If she don't want it out there, I don't think he should.
Who's the other fellas? The truck to go!
Yeah,
Go
we
to
get
the
the
mother.
right
Get out of my way! I'm gonna rage out the flatbed.
Here's my thing. I agree with
Bro,
both.
she came from his nutsack, bro. Think about
Fungus,
that.
please.
My
I agree
bad.
with Andrew and I agree with Peanut. You both have valid points. Now, I'm not familiar with what information he was putting out there.
Doesn't matter.
Or how he was going about putting it out there.
Oh God.
I'm going to make the assumption that he was going out there
LG
as
says.
his father. And
He's a
this is-
QLB.
this
No,
is
not that
in
JoJo.
my daughter,
Miss Joe is a nice lady.
and not
He
giving
knows
away
I believe
personal
could be wrong.
information to where she could get hounded by anybody
30 more seconds.
at random that to where whatever, but as a concerned parent. Now I don't know where that came from. I don't know the information that was any of the information that was given, but that's where I stand. But I do agree with Andrew on his points, and I agree with you, Peanut, at the same time.
I see both sides of it,
Okay,
and
now-
I agree with both sides.
Wait, why did y'all not acknowledge my side? Like,
Who gives a fuck about your side? As long as your side means
I
dick.
said that that she came from his nutsack, bro.
All right,
Like, there has to be a certain point in time where you
Oh,
give
little Fungus,
respect
like
to the father.
you just been on the blow up. You like nut sacks?
Nah, bro, I just turned 28. You missed my
Okay.
birthday? Damn.
All right, listen.
The dude said, LG, I have a voice changer setting where I can go reverse. I need to do a show with that. Play some record backwards.
Medical condition.
Shit, I need to do more Vodacure fucking sound, man. I dropped a couple the other day, man. That was awesome
I'd be
shit.
hella mad. I would
Yeah.
be hella mad, but,
You know,
but
Maybe
you know what?
we could do voice
What's
like this.
crazy is,
Check this
like,
out.
I would be so fucking pissed off, but I wouldn't like, I wouldn't attack her or anything.
Yeah.
I would be like, yo, that's really not cool. I'm uncomfortable. Don't do that shit again. If you did it again, then I would probably take some actions. Cause
Yeah, we can do shit like
low-key
that.
would be something like but I can kind of see it from both sides. Yeah, like a betrayal. Yeah.
Was the daughter's name put out there?
I'm gonna say this straight up.
Yes.
All that information
Exactly. No one gives a fuck what little Fungus
was
gotta say.
already in that discussion that they had off of my Facebook. It was
Oh,
in
hang on.
that same-
Wait, we can't bring Facebook to
it was in
you.
that same Facebook.
Sorry.
That's where they got her from. Is they went and they trolled my Facebook.
Well,
That
we can't bring
information was already
Facebook
in the discussion between me and her on Facebook. They knew that she had those issues.
Yeah, I know, but talking to
LG said, yeah, QLB, yeah, that voice changer is classic, yeah.
We can't bring YouTube and
Don't you
Facebook
love
together.
voice
You gotta-
changers?
they want-
Love,
they just go
yeah,
Facebook.
voice
Why
changer,
don't you just
sexy
go
as
Facebook?
fuck.
But we don't do
That's true. Because like Vegas.
But they post parts of that conversation into their videos.
You're right. I understand. I was just joking. I was being smart. I was trying to lighten the mood.
So how did the information come from Facebook to YouTube? I'm sorry, were you coming at YouTube trying to seek advice on how to deal with said issues. I don't know what the issues were.
No.
No.
Why are we still even talking about it?
Yeah, he was fighting with Rick Crude about it.
You know
There's
what?
a lot
Rick Crude
of-
kind of remind me of the short version of the Native American man from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That fool kind
Hey,
of.
I'll be right back.
I'll be left front.
DFK, what it was, it was brought up in Lou's live stream that Lou immediately went private with and did not make public again until Rick Crude said something this morning. But they've both been publishing bits and pieces of that conversation in some of the videos.
Okay, now, and in particular, the medical stuff. Who was it that mentioned that? Was it you as a concerned father, or was it them from the outside?
This show says Lil Funk is definitely Rick Crude's daughter.
No, it was
A lot of
me
people
that
got
said
snow.
something
Right now,
because
70% of America's got
what they
snow on the
did was
ground.
they pulled her up on their panel and they were manipulating her into getting information. I know what they wanted. They were trying to get information sent there to try and make me look like I was that her mother took her away from Texas for some reason, like pedophilia. I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to bait me to come up on panel by using her, and I wasn't going to do that. I was not going to put her in the middle of a panel fight with me and Lou and me and Rick. I wasn't
Yeah,
going to do that.
But you know what? They were successful on Rick's panel. They were successful.
I mean, you could think about it like this. At least he's talking about his daughter.
Shit, we got over 60 years. Hey, most of it's gone now because it's been raining all day.
They hide them from the world. They don't hide the world from them. You know what I mean?
Right, so see, if you don't mind, Hawk, this is my take on it. If my daughter was put in that same situation and she was up on a panel and she's getting grilled by two strangers she doesn't know that she will probably never ever come face to face with in her life, I'm sorry, I could not abandon my daughter in this situation. I'd have to jump up there and just tell these motherfuckers straight from the heart how this shit is. You don't do this to my daughter. You got some fucking come deal with me.
Why would you kill those children?
Well, one, she's 25 years old. I can't tell her what to do.
Oh, my daughter.
But if you notice when
Oh my God.
I can't tell her what to do. But if my daughter's, if I find my daughter up on a panel sometime and she's getting grilled by two people, I'm gonna get up there. I'm sorry.
Beanie said, yo, what the fuck did I walk into?
Okay, we're done with the child talk. So, hey, everybody stay tuned because I'm going to have to be at MMI for another minute or two. But I just got some very exclusive information that y'all would be wanting to hear tonight. So I'm trying to find it to verify everything that was told to me. So give me just a few minutes and I'll be back. But enough with the children talk, please. Thank you.
But I am glad you stopped it because it got to a scream fest real fast, and you can't get, no one's getting anything in a word in edgewise really on that argument.
All right, Hawk.
That's why I agreed not to, anything that they put out, I'm not going to respond to anymore. I'm just going to let them do what they want to do and just let them go. Because the point was made that what he did was really low, and he can't, and the crap that he's putting out was a bunch of lies. So what really got me is that it was stuff that Lou put out 2 years ago. That's what really got me. Is a lot of these lies were stuff that Lou was putting out 2 years ago, and he was trying to bring back up.
They're trying to have round two after the fact.
That's basically it.
Yeah, they want to have round
not
three.
Really Rick. I think he's been manipulated by Louis Stefano, because Louis Stefano can manipulate anybody. I mean, he sat there. He had a guy that worked for Child Protective Services in Oklahoma.
Oh, we lost someone. Who did we lose?
Lost Fungus.
Okay. Cool.
Damn it, y'all can't hear me. So, guys, bear with me.
No, we gotta go tonight.
The video